stand for my Lowry stand. I was referred to this iPad holder for my Lowry stand by Christine, and Christine is the Crafty Zombie. I will flash it on the screen if I'm incorrect. I'll flash it on the screen regardless. So, hi Christine, the Crafty Zombie. She posted this on her Instagram one day, and her and I chatted for a little bit. I asked her some questions about it. She sent me some pictures through direct message on Instagram, and I caved and bought it. You can get this on Amazon. The link to this, the Amazon site, will be in the information section below. This is under $20. At least when I purchased it, it was under $20. So an excellent purchase if you're interested in something like this. If you have a Lowry stand or a similar stand that uses a clamp to attach, that can use a clamp to attach this. This is actually built as an iPad holder to attach it to a microphone stand for performers, artists, musicians, people like that. So, to get the basic gist of the device, this is the area where you hold the iPad. I will show you that shortly. It is adjustable on both ends. In the back here you have twistable knobs that you can then slide to adjust to the size of the device that you have. So it can really fit, you can hold any kind of tablet, not just iPads. So you have that, and then you have the main device, or the main clamp. This clamps to whatever you are clamping it to. I clamp it here to the main bar of my Lowry stand, and then it has your adjustable clamp knob. Then we have two more knobs that help you adjust it so that you can see, you know, to get it in your perfect line of sight. So you have one knob here that you can loosen, and you can adjust your angle for viewing. Now I'm going to mess up how I like to have mine, but that's all right. I will get it adjusted back the way I like it once I get it onto the stand. And then you have one more that then can adjust it the other way. So if you have it clamped like this, you can have it more at an angle so that you'll see it whenever we get it onto the stand. Okay, so very simple. It took me maybe 5 minutes to figure this out once I got it out of the box. And let me tell you, this has been a lifesaver for me when it comes to using my iPad, because it gets, when I'm using my scroll frame, it's not, my iPad was never an issue because I could set my iPad right down onto my scroll frames, my Omnix. But whenever I was using my Q-snaps, I had a hard time figuring out where to set my iPad, and then so I would set it here on the couch arm, and then I would start getting neck cramps or neck strain. I would set it beside me, and it would just get uncomfortable. And this makes it so much easier. I can just look straight up. It's basically like having my Lowry metallic, which is where is that at? So just like having my magnetic pattern holder, it's almost exactly like that, just that it holds my electronic device instead. So let's go ahead and get it up onto the frame, or onto the stand, so you can see how this works. So for me, with my Lowry stand, all I do is slide off my Lowry clamp, and then I'm going to ensure that this is loose enough, and I slide this right onto the main bar, and I get it where I want it to go. And I even leave my magnetic clamp there because it's not in the way. I just take the actual magnetic board off so it doesn't get in the way. I screw that down nice and tight so that it does not slide. I will say there's been a few times that I have woken up in the morning after sleeping all night and this has slid down, but nothing has been an issue. It's still actually holding my iPad, and luckily it lands right here on the arm of my couch, and that's not a big deal because it's padded. So then, and also I forgot to mention, this can hold your iPad vertically or horizontally. I prefer to have it vertically just because that is what I'm comfortable with. So now see, let me get this to where I want it to be, and then we will tighten this up. There we go. Tight, tight, tight. There. Much better. Okay. And then all we do is we take the iPad, we slide the bottom corner into in between these two knobs. We slide the opposite corner into the other two knobs. We make sure it's loose. We slide it into place and we clamp down so it is nice and snug. You adjust it so it is exactly where you want it to be, and that is all you have to do. And now I have, once I get it exactly where I want it to be, let me see, what do I need to do? I think that's all I need to do. Yes. Real quick, I wanted to show you up close how it sets into the iPad holder with the iPad in it, just so it's a little bit easier for you to see. Here are the adjustable knobs so that you can change the size of whatever device you're using. So if you have an iPad mini or a regular iPad or an iPad Pro, if you have a different device other than an iPad, they all basically will fit in. And then all you do is you have one bottom corner sitting in the bottom here. In between the two knobs that holds the corner in place, you place the other opposite corner into between the other two knobs. You tighten it in place, and there you go. Again, please feel free to let me know if you have any further questions. Here again are your two adjusters for your angles. This one will turn it so that this entire mechanism will turn 360 degrees. This one will turn this way, so that if I wanted it to be more straight on, or if I wanted it more at an angle. So if you have any further questions, let me know. I will be glad to answer them on a further. If there's enough questions, I will do another video. If not, I will be happy to answer them and as a response to your comment. And if you have any further requests for videos, please let me know. I'd be happy to respond to that as well. Thank you for your likes, subscribes, comments, and I will see you next time.